Connecting n8n to Google Sheet is very easy. To demonstrate this, I'm going to capture the data from this Google Sheet into a workflow. So I have my environment here, and I'll just create a new workflow, and I'll search for Google Sheets. Then we have a lot of actions you can do on your workflow based on Google Sheets. So we have triggers, then we have more actions, and what we want to test right now is to get rows. So you can get one row or several rows. So I'm assuming that you don't have a connection, so I'll click on this credentials, then create new credential, but I have an existing credential here, but let me just create a new one for the purpose of this video. So I'll create on new. Then there are options here to connect with Auth2, then service account, and yeah, two options. So I'm going with the Auth2, which is recommended. So I'll click on sign in with Google, and that is going to bring this pop-up, and I'll be able to choose the email that is managing the Google Sheet, or the account that is managing this Google Sheet, which is my first account. So that pop-up is here. So this first account, so I'll click on it, and it's going to change to this. So n8n.cloud wants to access your account. So I'll click continue, and the connection is successful. So I'll just click on this outer space, then we have that connection too, and then resources, I'll just click on a sheet within a document, then the operation is get rows, and then I'll choose a document. When you click on choose a document, if you have a lot of documents, you have an option to search for the document that you want. So if you look at this document, the title is n8n Google Sheets demo. So I can search for that, n8n Google Sheet. You see, demo is here. Then I select the sheets. If we have several sheets within your document, I only have one, then it's going to list them down here in the drop down. So I only have one, so I'll choose that, and I will test the step. So you can see that I have data here. This is the schema. If I click on the table, you can see the data is formatted into table format, or I can view it in a JSON format. So it's as simple as that. So in this node, I've decided to get the data from a Google Sheet, depending on the workflow that you're building. If it requires you to get data from the Google Sheet, that is how you can do it. So if I click on back to the canvas, you can see this is added to the Google Sheet. I can go ahead and just add another node here. Let's say you want to, all the data that I got from Google Sheet, I want to format it into a JSON file, or I want to create a JSON file based on the data that I have on the Google Sheet. Then I'll just search for JSON. So convert to a JSON file. So that's what I'm going to do. CSV. So we have several files here, and we're interested with the JSON. So if I click on that and test the step, see that this is the binary. So if we click on view, you can see we have the JSON data. So as simple as that. Thank you for watching this small video. See you in the next tutorial.